coming out on camera, but hey there, good Prasad, 100% LLC. Today's date is April 17th, 2024, and I'll be going in the hives on my property and checking on them since I haven't checked on them in a bit. So just curious to see how they're doing, if they need any resources or maybe another box added onto them. I still have that plastic hive on my property. I'm not going to go into that one just because it's a little bit too aggressive. This one here, I'm probably going to end up opening up a little bit more that entrance, give them a wider entrance. I might even, I gotta clean up back here. Say that every time and never do. But maybe even give them a, switch them out hives. That plastic, or not that plastic, that polystyrene hive I purchased that I had bees in it. It looks like those bees didn't make it. So I might transfer them into there. All right. That's not gonna work here. All right, there's a lot of buzzing going on in here. There's actually not that many bees in here. Look, it's just the middle row here is taken up. Looks like they're drawing out that comb that I had it on there. This isn't the one I made myself. But I want to do it. I want to check, make sure there's a queen lane. Make sure there's a, look, they're drawing out that comb there. Make sure there's a queen lane. Make sure they have plenty of resources. And all that fun jazz. All right. I'm already seeing some brood on here. Well, let me rephrase. I said I'm seeing brood, but it looks like it's just like it's just drone brood. So let me make sure that because it's possible. Okay, now there's some regular brood in here too, and yeah, see, there's regular brood over here, and then I don't know if you guys can see there's some swarm cells at the bottom there. So this hive's getting ready to swarm. So that's not, well, I'm gonna say that's not good, but that's a little, hopefully I got in here soon enough that we can stop them from swarming, but we'll see. Yeah, these combs are all built weird at the bottom over here. They're just not really, I don't know, they're just built weird. You see, look at that. I have a lot of nectar and stuff on there, so that's good. So I'm not gonna be able to find the queen on here, which I was hoping I'd be able to find her. Because if I could find the queen, then I'd probably be able to transfer them to another box and keep them from swarming. You know, give them the idea that they've already swarmed. Let me unless those are super seeder cells, they're not all the way down at the bottom. They're just kind of a little ways down. Oh, okay, there we go. This one's separated nicely. Let me. I'm trying to do the impossible here. All right, there we go. All right, no queen in there, so that's good. All right. This one here all has nectar and pollen in it. All right, now we're trying to put this back. Let's go back. And then this one's got some brood cells in it. You know what? With the brood cells, I'm not seeing any. Let me see. They might have swarmed already. Who knows? It's possible. I'm not seeing any. And the reason I say that is I'm not seeing any eggs. They're backfilling the empty cells with nectar. But yeah, I'm not seeing any fresh eggs. So either they're hive, they're queenless, and they're in the process trying to replace their queen, or they already swarmed and they have a virgin queen in here that I'm not able to see. So I'm gonna leave those queen cells in here undisturbed just in case, because and they're like all gathered around this area here. So I wonder if maybe, where's the sun over there? All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any eggs in here, so they might have just swarmed and I missed it. And so that's not, I'm gonna say that's a big deal, but I mean, if they swarmed, they swarmed. You know, stuff happens. So I mean, they have at least two queen cells that I can see in here, so they're at least doing what they're supposed to be doing, getting ready to replace the queen. So that's good there. Let me put this one back together, and then I'm gonna go into this polystyrene hive. I'm not gonna show you guys that. I'm just gonna go into it and kind of see if I can determine what the heck happened to that hive, why it died on me. You know, things that I have to know. Like, was it something I did? Did they supersede? Does it have a wax moth in it? You know, all those fun questions. And let me open this up more. There you go. Let's go. Maybe that'll give them some help. But all right, let me check in on this one. I'll get back with you guys. I just want to show you guys real quick. It looks like they just absconded for some odd reason. Looks like wax moth is starting to develop on it a little bit, so I went ahead and pulled the frames out, and I'll probably end up grabbing those frames there and pulling them out completely so I can render down all that wax, and then I'll probably just make new combs out of it, so I can get it ready. What I want to do is, with this one here, I'm going to move it. I'm going to close it up one of these nights. I just keep forgetting to do it. I want to close it up, and then I want to move it to over where that Palo Verde is at over there. Put it under there so that's at least away from the chickens. And then once I do that, I want to go into it and split it. See if I can't find the queen and split it. Maybe once I split it, I can get it a lot calmer. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get to my other hive. And then, yeah, once I split it, hopefully re-queen it, get a calmer queen on it, and go from there. Yeah, I was thinking of putting it probably like right here in this area, right here. So, yeah, I'll put it here. It's hopefully far away enough from the chickens. The pool's right there, but I'm hoping, maybe I'll even put it here facing this way, the entrance facing toward me, but we'll see. It's a work in progress, some ideas. I'm just tossing out, trying to figure out what to do, but let's go into this hive here. Let's see how that comes out. All right, that looks pretty good. I don't think there's too much stuff going on at the top here. Actually, you know what? This one, I do want to replace the bottom board. Let me go get the bottom board I want to replace it with. Just because that bottom board's all broken and messed up. So I want to replace it with a better one, so that hopefully the hive doesn't fall apart on me, and then I can fix that one or do something else with that one. So I'm going to replace it with this one here. Are we smoking? Yeah, we're smoking. We're still smoking. Not that much, but let me add some more stuff in here. I really do need to clean out all my stuff. When I say everything, I mean everything. Even my have to reorganize everything I carry my bee stuff in. Ooh, sweet. I say ooh, sweet because I don't think they had moved to the top, and looks like they're up here building. So that's good. Let me see if I can include you guys on the top up here. There we go, right there. Sweetness. All right, let's see. What do I do with my hive too? Of course, I don't know what the heck I do with my hive too. Thought I had it. Guess I didn't. I printed these things out here. I know they're coming out. Yeah, they're little. They hang on the side over here, so I can hang my frames if need be. But yeah, they're yeah. So the bees are up here. They're working on. There's nothing there, but see, there's bees up here. They're hopefully they're pulling out comb and getting stuff ready. But we'll see. Of course, these things I built are not. I'm gonna say they're not staying on. There we go. Come on. All right. Hopefully that holds them there. Let's see. So I'm a little worried on this one, thinking that the bees weren't coming up here, but it looks like they are, so that's good. Yeah, they're drawing out comb on here real nice. Like that, they even have it all nice and full of nectar. I wonder if I should put a divider in it to keep the queen down at the bottom so she doesn't come and start laying up here. So hopefully I can get a good harvest. All right, looks like it's just these two middle ones that they got going right now. So yeah, there's some drones up here, so I don't think they're gonna do anything with this side here. It's too dirty. But all right, so yeah, it's just those two there. So let me put this back together. Then I'm going to the bottom. I'm gonna go see if I have a what should I call it? A divider that I can toss up here. A queen excluder, not divider, sorry. A queen excluder that I can toss up here. And then I'll probably gonna start printing out some more plastic frames to toss in here to help out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing at least 2 frames on here. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just missing some frames, so I gotta make sure I get some frames in here so that we don't mess anything up. So actually, before I go any further, let me go and see if I can't find a queen excluder. All right, so I know you guys are looking at a bush right now. Just I have my gloves off, and I got to put them back on before I get toward any closer to the hive, just because getting stung really hurts me for some odd reason. But anyway, so I found a queen excluder, so that's good. We're gonna come back over here, check out the hive, see how things are progressing on it. And I actually forgot to put in, I did have an extra frame right here that I forgot to put in. So it's a total of 9 frames in here, so that's not bad. I'm only missing 1 frame. I should have looked for my damn queen excluder before I came back, but yeah, see, that's not gonna want to pull off too easily. Okay, there, I got it. Look at the bottom there. I like the bottom. The bottom looks good. It's got some good activity on it. Actually, I'm gonna need to go see if I can't find my queen or my hive tool because I'm not gonna be able to get into that bottom one there without it. So thought I put it in the bucket, but maybe I didn't. I don't see it over here in my bee yard. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. Found it. It was over here with my other bees in the bee yard. So, all right. Now that I got it, I can hopefully get in here and show you guys what I'm doing. Let me lower this so you guys can actually see what it is I'm doing. Bam, right there should be good. All right. Now, so seems like all the bee activities on this side, so I'm going to start on that other side over there about getting those frames out and stuff, just so hopefully it won't damage any comb or anything. And I hope my freaking recorder's still recording. All right, let me come on over here. It's a little warm today. It's only like in the 80s. I didn't check the temperature before I started, but it's supposed to be in the 80s today. So I can tell you this much. Bastards. I am not liking this one bit over here. Hate it when they do this to me. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right now. They're getting a little upset. All right, I don't know what's coming out on camera. There's some, I think this is wax moth. Yep, it was. It's dead now. That thing popped like a freaking pimple. It's gross. But here's what I said bastards to. They're shoot, yeah. I'm not able to pull it out. They have a comb like up to here, built this way. So yeah, that's what. So these are not going to come out. All right, let's see how this is over here. Yeah, they're getting a little upset. Not too much, just a little bit. This one looks like they did the same thing on it too. But look at that, they have a nice brood stuff on there. I can see some larvae at the bottom. No eggs, but that's okay. I mean, looks, oh wait, no, there is eggs. I'm sorry. There is eggs in there, so she's laying good. So right now what I want to check with this one is make sure they're not gonna swarm on me. I want to check for swarm cells and stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't want to piss them off too much. And the bottom board on this was broken so bad that they're actually coming in out the back. So that's probably gonna upset a couple of them, the ones that are using the back entrance. Yeah, they have a good I mean the lane pattern doesn't look all that great, but there's larvae. I see bees with pollen coming in. You guys can see there's a bee with yellow pollen on its legs right there. So that's good. There's quite a few drone, which is weird because I'm not seeing any drone cells in here. But let's and so far no queen cells either, so that's good. Mainly no what should we call it? Swarm cells. I'm gonna probably forget here in like the next couple minutes where that's at right there. All right, I don't know why, but it looked like in the middle of the recording, it just kind of stopped recording for some odd reason. So I went in there, they had good brood, good eggs, good laying pattern and stuff. So I ended up putting everything back together. The hive got a little agitated. It didn't get aggressive, it just got agitated. So I ended up putting everything back together. I changed out the bottom board there. there was a lot of bees on it. I was gonna, this is the bottom board I took out. See, it's falling apart. There's a piece there, and the rest of it's over here. But I took out, oh, and I added the queen excluder. I was gonna lean this one just up against it, but there's too much honey on there, and I'm worried if I do that, it's gonna promote robbing. So I should whatever bees off of that I can into here. There's a couple on the floor. There was actually two big, I think I stepped on them and destroyed them, but there was two big spider eggs on there. So wasn't happy about that. Let me make sure this is closed properly here. But yeah, so now the bees, there's a bees coming in out the back, so I'm a little upset. Looks like there might be a little gap there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it just to see. But yeah, and then I have a couple bees bothering me, not too many, so I'm not too worried about that. The chickens were left alone, so that's always good. But what was I saying before I realized the camera wasn't working? Oh, so my buddy Alan, he purchased two nooks from Man Lake, and they got here on Monday. So he went ahead and set those up, but he's out of town today and tomorrow, and he needs to go into them tomorrow to make sure the queens are released. So I'll go over there tomorrow and do that. So I'll probably shoot a video on that there. The people that I had the Fontana hive on, they also purchased one, and they did it themselves. They found another beekeeper to help them out, which is great for them because I'm so busy. I have so much stuff going on that it's hard for me to get to all the places. But yeah, so it's a little warm today. It's not hot, it's just a little warm. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.